Hi, I'm Brian Biro, America's Breakthrough Speaker, and I'm so excited to be with you today to announce the release of my new book that will be coming out on November 14th, 2023. The title of the book is called Lessons from the Legends, and the book dives into the great teachings of two of the most legendary coaches of all time. The great John Wooden of UCLA basketball, men's basketball. His picture's on my wall right there. John Wooden, and for those who are Ted Lasso fans, you'll know that his pyramid of success is on the wall of Ted Lasso's office. But Coach Wooden coached UCLA to 10 national championships. Perspective, no other coach in history has won more than 5 national championships in a career. Coach Wooden won 10 the last 12 years that he coached. But he also would have been the first to tell you he didn't win any in the first 27 years of his coaching career. He used to say it's what you learn after you know everything that makes the difference. And for those who don't care about basketball, here's what's better about John Wooden. He was a better father, better husband, better person than he was a coach. And one of the great gifts of my life was that he was my friend and wrote the foreword to my very first book. And this is my 16th book coming out. My first book was called Beyond Success. So he was one of those two legends that this book is about, the lessons that they can teach. The other is the remarkable Pat Summitt, the coach of the University of Tennessee women's basketball team, the Lady Vols, who was to women's basketball in many ways what John Wooden was to men's college basketball. And Coach Summitt also was somebody who understood that as much as she loved to win basketball games, what was more important to her was to build people, build teams, build relationships. She understood she coached people even more than basketball. And each of these two magnificent teachers really taught principles of life to rise to your potential that are more valuable and pertinent to get today than ever before. That's why I wrote this book. I am so passionate about developing character. Coach Wooden used to say, be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is who you are. Your reputation only what others think you are. Coach Summitt understood that we have so much in us. She used to say things like, toughen up, buttercup, to really move towards our potential. And this book gives you a GPS to move from ego to we-go, to rise as a father, as a mother, as a professional. In whatever you do, the principles that they taught, those core lessons that we'll learn from these legends, will take you to a whole new dimension in your life. And so I thought I'd have some fun. And over the next several weeks in kind of celebration of the upcoming release, I'm going to do a series of videos to talk about some of these lessons that you'll find in this new book. And so next time we're going to talk about a lesson from these legends that was really about who they were more than anything that they taught. They taught by being that, by walking their talk. So we'll see you next time on another lesson from the legends.